Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together, we will cover every point played today. All Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We have one daily double, a daily double that begins in game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3 rather. Games 2, 3, and 4, late pick 3, games 6, 7, and 8. Don't forget, most popular wager here at Magic City, High Five Jackpot. $2,000 guaranteed each day that we play. Play the High Five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order to enjoy today's action. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is entirely scratch-free. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax post time for Game 1 and the Daily Double. Now just... how long? 8 minutes away. Thank you. I'm glad someone had their eye on the clock. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, I'm doing well.
Are you?
Well, the computer helped me out there, so...
Well, you seem to have an extra bounce in your step, which means that you're
Feeling good.
either working on one of your famous projects or you've come across a piece of juicy information.
Former.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I had
If I did have juicy information,
I had written something
I would
down
tell
that I
you.
came across that I just, and I don't think that I ever shared it with you. Let's see where it is. It was some organization. And let's see. Here it is. You ready? You need to become a member. And this is legit. I have no idea where I got it from. But I saw this. When did I make this note? I made this note back in June. So shortly after we finished our last season. International Consortium of Investigative Journalists.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like something you'd be a part of?
I think I could do that.
So imagine
that
this.
Sounds fun.
This is how often I think of you.
Wow.
I'm sitting there watching
flattered.
television
Thank you,
or
Stu.
whatever, and an international consortium of investigative journalists, and I think, Andrew should be part of that.
Well,
but
I
it's June,
appreciate
so
it.
I know that you can't be bothered off in the hinterlands or wherever you've gone off to. So
It's all right, Stu. I appreciate the thought, though. I think that would work out well.
agreed.
But I like it here. Highlight's doing. Highlight's good. Well, we got about 7 minutes till game number 1. We got a video as we play before the first game of all of our performances. This one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here 5 minutes from the start of game number 1. You know, it's interesting you say that, Highlight. I was talking with Stu yesterday. I said I think there's something in the sinuses because we've been dealing with some ear pain. So maybe, I don't know, but
Do you still have the ear pain?
no, I don't. A little bit, but I don't feel too bad.
Did you try the peroxide thing I suggested?
Yes, but I didn't have peroxide, so that was a non-starter.
So
I
that's a
was
no.
going to try.
So that's a no.
I was in the process of trying, and then I said, I think I'll need
Yes,
peroxide to do this trick with peroxide.
Yes,
You know?
peroxide is the essential there. Peroxide is going to do an ear wash with peroxide. It's absolutely essential. Greetings to those of you tuned in the chat. Steve M, first out of the chute. Mr. Kinchman, greetings. Highlight, hello all. Michael Dupuis, greetings. Jason, good to see you there. Steve Smart. Hurricane Watch Highlight. I think we're expected to get some like outer bands in the weather tomorrow. I have several people. I have noticed that, and I'm getting there. I am getting there. It's like I always remember older generations and their what seemed to be a preoccupation with the weather. And then I noticed when I turned about 48, I downloaded a weather app and I check it fairly regularly. Like if I'm going someplace, because there is that one thing where, like, you know, last year I was obviously spending a lot of time flying back and forth between here and Denver, and it was right around when it should have been warm, and Denver had other ideas. And there's nothing worse than getting out of the airport and waiting for, you know, whatever you're waiting for. I was waiting for one of those rental car buses.
Yeah.
And oh man, it's yeah. It was like 90 when I left. This was in April or May. Yeah, this was like May. It's like 90 when I left my international airport and I'm landing. Where is it still in the 30s in May?
That's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. So
I'm sorry.
So you get in that habit of checking to make sure that got at least a jacket in your carry-on.
Yeah, well, I heard the hurricane news. I looked it up, and yeah, it's a little far, but hopefully, I mean, to those in the affected area, stay safe. And
Well, they move, you know. They move. Yeah, hurricanes
do you know what
move.
well,
Do I know what?
just trying to be nice too. I was gonna say, do you know the what do they call it? What category hurricane?
No, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's been categorized yet, but I have
okay.
an app for that. Let's say Hurricane Tracker. Helene. There we go, Helene. I've known a couple of Helenes.
Positive
Adam has told us
or
that
negative
that's supposed to be a 3. Hurricane
I can't
Helene.
say I know a Helene.
You don't know any Helenes?
Oh.
I knew Helene. I believe she's still with us. Helene was tough. She's known for being tough. Mr. Kinchman, it's supposed to be a 5 by the time it makes landfall? Tropical storm now is supposed to hit as a 3. Well, Scott Savin refuses to allow any hurricanes to hit anywhere in the vicinity of Magic City. We had that giant storm in 2019, I think it was, or 2020. That just absolute monster off the East Coast. It came right to the coast of Florida. It was big enough to where it took up most of the state. It wiped out, I don't know if it was Bimini or it just sat over one of those poor islands in the Bahamas.
Well, that was Dorian, wasn't it?
Dorian, that was it. Yeah, it had an evil name. And sorry for anyone named Dorian out there, but it had like one of these intense names.
Also don't know any Dorians.
No, and so it was just one of those things where it's like, how could it not come here? And it's like, and Scott was like, nope, it's not going to hit. Not going to hit. It's like, how could it not hit? Look at it.
Scott was he
and
was
Scott
right.
was right, and the thing like came to Florida, stopped, and made a right.
I think I remember I told them, Scott, Lindsay, I said, I'm getting out of here. I said, I'm going. I refuse to stay.
That storm was.
Yeah, I'm going up.
There are storms, and then there are storms, and that was a storm. That was definitely a storm. And yeah, we got some of the bands, and that was it.
Yeah.
I have one storm where I was in 5 miles north of the eye wall for Andrew, and that's it. Andrew! That's right, Hurricane Andrew, August 1992. 5 miles north of the eye wall. Don't need to ever experience a hurricane again, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. That was something else. The sound of police cars going by or military or whatever it was saying, you must be in your house, there is a 7 p.m. curfew. That was weird. Time, let's begin. With that being said, time to begin. You have to realize, Chris, I can't hear anything through the glass, and I ask Tennessee about that. He has lots of conversations with me. Time to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Juice is serving red at post 1. Cool Fitness and Kubala receive blue at post 2. There's the serve by Juice. We begin. Backhand by Kubala. Ball tipped at the side wall, point 1. Receiving. White shirts, post 3. El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Hard to the inside. Bote save. No look. Abarba's on it. Carambola. Stop by Juice. Ikeda eyes the Rebote, makes the save. Keeps it in play. Here's Arta. Rebote forehand to the inside. Rotate forehand at the side wall. Juice gets in there, has it on the backhand. Does not overthrow it. Well played. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Rotate forehand to the inside. Big bounce. Difficult catch. Well controlled by Arte. Breaks out a backhand 2-all stop by El Barba. Rotate forehand for the second bounce. Juice is there. Forehand. Drop shot. El Barba gets in there. Oh, the Philo caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts receive Vanderluck and Bragley. I'll tell you, if you were watching Battle Court yesterday, you saw Vanderluck and Bragley, who are now playing together, play against each other. Hard-fought match. Fault over serve. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5 receiving CRB and Gallo. CRB picks the serve. Here's the backhand. Rebote left side. CRB on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Ball missed. Point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 take the court. We have Flores in the front court with Ron in the back. It's backhand by Ron to the inside. Gallo's there. Flores reaching in. Backhand. Gallo up. Backhand to the inside. Ron in the air. Backhand from the 10 line. Here's a backhand by CRB. Rebote left side for the big bounce by Flores. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 5. Pink shirts at post 7. Bueno and Tennessee receive. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Gallo's there. Rebote forehand, hard to the inside. Here's Gallo. Backhand from the 12. Gallo down low, backhand from the 10. Tennessee's there. CRB midcourt. Low and hard, caught by Bueno. Gallo from the 11. Robote left side to the inside. Tennessee's there. Robote forehand, hooked, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts post 8, we have Jedden and Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Tennessee's there. It's a backhand by Tennessee. Cabrera, backhand from the 11. Low and hard to the inside. Tennessee from the 11. Backhand. Jedden's there. Cabrera saves the rebote high to the front wall. Caught on the forehand of Bueno. Bueno low and hard to the inside. What a pickup by Cabrera. Nice backhand. Cabrera again. Cabrera from the forehand. Hard to the inside. Rebote saved by Bueno. Cabrera on the catch. Low runner. Stopped by Tennessee. Excellent catch by Bueno. Made behind him there at the 9 line. Jedden on the catch. Here's the backhand. Powerful forehand. Cabrera's there. What a catch by Jedden by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Cabrera from the 10 line. Tennessee fine catch. Backhand. Jedden's there. Robote coming out to the left side of Bueno. Catch by Jedden up in the front court. Backhand with a light touch. Stopped by Tennessee. Rebote by Jedden. Hooked. 0.7. Last point of the first round goes to the 7 team. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue of post 2, Kubala and Cool Fitness. What? Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Kubala, fine catch at the back wall. Here's Bueno. Swing and a miss, 0.7. 4 points for the 7 team. Wide of post 3 returning, El Barba and Ikeda. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Placement low and inside will score .3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 1. The red shirts, Juice and Arta. Elbarba on the catch. Here's the backhand. Hard to the inside. Arta's there. Scoop by Elbarba. Cortada on the return. Arta on the catch. Ikeda, beautiful catch at the 12 line. Here's the backhand. Arta's there. Ikeda, tough grab there on the forehand. That forehand escapes to the overhead screen. .1. 4 points for the one team. Green shirts post 4, Anderluck and Bragley. Robote left side. Big bounce to the inside. Here's Bragley on the backhand from the 11 line. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. Played by Arta. Robote left side by Bragley. That hits the overhead. That lands out. Good effort. .1. Possible game point, red shirts up, post 1. Juice and Arta trying to stop them. Flores and Ron. Juggling on the catch of Ron. Point and game for the red shirt at post 1. Juice and Arta. One wins at 7 places, 5 serves to 3. This is a playoff for third place. Here's a backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Gallo's there. Backhand by Gallo. Low runner to the inside. Thrown hard. Scooped up beautifully by Ikeda. CRB. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote by Elbarba to the outside. Scoop by CRB. Robote left side by Ikeda. CRB takes in the air. Winds up. Mid-court placement. Stopped by Ikeda. Cortada by Ikeda, stopped by Gallo. Gallo hard from the left side. Robote forehand. Gallo, great stop at the 11 line. Hard backhand, caught near by Ikeda. Ball tipped. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 1-7-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Official order finish 4. Game number 1, 1-7-3. Coming in first, post 1, Juice and Arta taking second, post 7. Bueno and Tennessee coming in third, post 3. Elbarba and Ikeda. $2 Quinello 1-7-30, 140. The trifecta 1-7-3, $230 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, $11. First half of today's Daily Double, the number 1. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Game 2 concludes the Daily Double and begins the early pick 3. There are no scratches in Game 2. There are no scratches in today's performance. post time for Game 2. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And with about 7 minutes until we begin game number 2, for any new Highlight fans maybe joining us here for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back, 5 minutes. The start of game 2.
So 2 days off, then we're back on Friday. Post time 1:30 p.m. That's the schedule through November, I believe, correct?
It is, yes.
So we finished Pelota in November? And Battle Court in December? Is that how it works?
Well, I think we'll still be playing Pelota Monday and Tuesday in November.
Just not
on Fridays.
Ah, tricky.
Tricky. It is a little tricky, so stay with us. But
you know I don't believe in tricky. I believe in they open on the 1st and they close on the last day of whatever month. They've been doing it that way for 200 years, which is why no one comes anymore.
I think the time's going to change, too, on those Fridays, but I don't want to. Yeah. I believe the Battle Court performances start at 2:30 when we get to November.
I saw something with that schedule.
That's an hour later than we begin Pelota. So
I saw something with that schedule. It looked a little scary. It looked like 2 Battle Court matches back-to-back.
Yeah, that's going to a little doubleheader on Fridays, too.
My, oh, my.
Matinee, evening performance.
Where did it say 4? If it said 4, switch. 5-6.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, I was going to say, I think Pelota ends the first week of December, and there's dates on the calendar for Monday and Tuesday, December 2nd and 3rd. So those, I'm going to guess, will be the final 2 days of Pelota for the season. But
wow,
we will
Pelota in December. That used to be a thing.
Yeah.
So, sorry, not a thing. That, of course, was the thing. Miami Highlight, the former Miami Highlight, of course, as I like to say, open on Christmas Eve. Christmas night, December 25th. Then we turned it into a ceremonial opening when we were open year-round.
Yeah.
But something about Highlight when it's cold. I don't know how to describe it.
It's nice to go in the fronton.
Fond memories. This fronton happens to be very cold.
It's winter every day in here. Yeah.
Wow, the trifecta pool, $1,325 in our second game. Nice to see.
So, Highlight, the schedule right now is Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Pelota at 1:30, Battle Courts at 5 on Monday and Tuesday, 7 on Friday. When we get to November, the Friday Pelota performance that begins at 1:30 will be replaced with a 2:30 Battle Court start. So
lots of Battle Court.
There's a couple changes, but once we get to November, there will only be 2 Pelota days per week, but an extra Battle Court session.
Sounds like fun.
It will be fun. Yesterday, we had a rare occurrence, a clean sweep, 8 points for the Renegades.
Switch, 7-8.
First time against the Devils this year.
Gallo, Juice Arta.
I mean, just incredible. The Renegades at this point of the year, they're 10 ahead of the Chargers, who are in second place.
I don't often pay attention to the numbers that you churn out, but Yesterday I did, because to be more than a game day ahead.
Well, you need a perfect day, and even if
Yeah.
you're perfect, you're still not going to get to overtake first place. So, look, that's why it's a long season. Nothing has been decided yet, but pretty good spot for the Renegades early on.
No, that's one thing you know about Highline. Anybody can slip into overdrive and start making some serious points.
Absolutely. We've seen it. We've seen some great comebacks in Battle Court and regular season. We've seen them in the playoffs. We have a lot yet to be decided still in this fall 24 season.
Same goes for the announcing, of course. There's always a hope the announcing will get better.
Still feels like summer. Yeah, so we're
can
still
always hope.
Easing into it.
I didn't hear it, doesn't. Don't know what's going on with the short sleeve shirt today. I noticed you noticing that.
It threw me off a little.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you usually are in.
On Mondays and Tuesdays, I wear a long sleeve plaid shirt, and on Fridays, I wear, of course, what I was assigned to wear
Right.
by Scott. Scott said, "Here, wear this on Fridays." Sometimes you wear it, sometimes you change into it. I mean, you like.
Last week, I think I changed into it.
You got an issue with authority. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. When authority comes to Andrew and says, "Here, do this," the first thing he thinks of is no.
So how do I not do this?
And then he figures ways around it. But when the cameras come on, he's wearing that shirt. I frankly don't have the energy to change. And I'm okay just wearing a shirt.
You want to know the truth still? Maybe that shirt doesn't fit. Now you're bringing it up on air, huh? Maybe now you're airing everything out on air.
I wasn't.
Wouldn't that be a shame for you, huh?
For me? You know? Yeah, I wouldn't.
I guess I'm the real loser, though.
Time was beginning.
But yeah,
Not
I
at
gotta,
all.
I gotta,
Actually, I would
I gotta
never
get it back. But yeah, it might be a reason. Sources are telling me that could be possible.
Well, I imagine they make them in larger sizes. Maybe if you ask.
Not for Scott Saffin. No, he maxes it out with 1X.
He does have a certain feeling about jerseys too. He said, if we have to go bigger than that, there's an issue. Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1. Jedden and Cabrera receiving in the blue post 2. Anderluck and Bragley. Jedden serves. We begin. Powerful forehand by Bragley, crossing the sidewall, caught beautifully by Cabrera. Robote with a light touch, hit the pad, point 1. One team first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Bueno in Tennessee. Robote by Jedden is a split placement. Stopped by Tennessee on the forehand. Tennessee low and inside. Here's Cabrera on the run. Backhand low and hard. Stopped by Tennessee. Scoop by Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Cabrera. Here's the forehand by Bueno. Bueno again, this time from the 9 line. Point 3. Three will serve to the green shirts, post 4. Cool Fitness and Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Here's a backhand. Ball tip, point 3. Yes, may we help you? Black shirts, post 5. Flores and Ron. Backhand by Ron to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Ball tipped, point 3. Here on the board with 3 points. Yellow shirts, post 6 receiving. El Barba and Ikeda. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Tennessee moves out to take it on the forehand. Ikeda from the 12 line, over the top. Ikeda. Tennessee at the 13. Ikeda with a hop. Forehand from the 8. Tennessee's there. Juggling on the catch of Tennessee. Point 6. Pink shirts, post 7 receiving. CRB and Gallo. In and out of the cesta off the serve, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts, post 8, Juice and Arta. Fault under serve, point 8. Here's post 2. Anderluck and Bragley. Watching something, you can't see patterns. Rebote forehand by Arta. Bragley alone for the rebote. Going for the save, that falls short, point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, the red shirts receive. Jedden and Cabrera. Cabrera on the catch. Rebote forehand. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Arta. Powerful backhand by Juice. Rebote coming out. Oh my. It's kind of good that he didn't make that one. That's point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts, post 8, Juice and Arta, trying to stop them. Green at post 4, Cool Fitness and Kubala. Kubala on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side to the inside. Kubala moves in. Split placement. Scooped up by Arta. Juice ducks. Front court judge needed a duck, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Black shirts receive Flores and Ron. Here's a catch by Ron. Here's backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side. Just missed by Flores. Ron. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Bueno in Tennessee. Robote left side to the inside. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote left side by Cool Fitness. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Tennessee backhand from the 11 line. Rotate forehand. Missed. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Tennessee trying to stop them. The pink shirts of post 7, CRB and Gallo. CRB picks that serve. Powerful forehand. Tennessee alone for the Robote will make the save. This ball's in play. CRB back to the 9 line. Backhand by Tennessee. CRB's there. Robote forehand, low and hard. Gallo gets in there. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote left side. High to the front wall. Bueno. Going to get in there, and he's going to make the save. Here's CRB. 5 line to the inside. Tennessee on the Robote, too high. That is out of play, point 7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. El Barba and Ikeda. Andrew, are you okay? Here's the backhand by Gallo. Kate is there. Backhand to the inside. Gallo forehand over the top. Outside placement. Ikeda. That's going to get dangerous. Point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 2. Andrew Luck and Bragley. Gallo from the forehand. Robote forehand saved by Anderluck. Here's CRB from the 6th line. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming back out. Robote forehand by Anderluck. CRB from the 8 to the inside. Caught by Bragley. Gallo on the forehand from the 12. Over the top to the inside. Here's the backhand. Juggling on the catch of Gallo. Point 2. 2 now on the board with 2 points. Returning with a point, Jedden and Cabrera. Backhand by Cabrera. Robote left side. That's in play. Catch by Jedden. Jedden low and hard. Scores. Point 1. 3 points for the one team, but returning with possible game point are Juice and Arta. There's a backhand 2-all by Arta, caught in the air by Jedden. Jedden powerfully from the forehand. Arta digs out the rebote, makes a tremendous save. Here's Cabrera, backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote out to the 8 line on the forehand of Arta. High scoop, missed. Point end game, purple shirts, post 8, Juice and Arta. 8 wins it 3 places, 4 serve 7. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Gallo on the catch. There's the forehand, hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand by Kubala. Kubala backhand to the inside. Gallo lets it pass. CRB's there. Cool Fitness, powerful backhand. Gallo makes the stop. Rebote forehand. Kubala backhand to the inside, low and hard. Gallo comes out, makes the rebote play. Kubala on the catch. Here's the backhand, powerfully thrown by Gallo. Backhand 2-all. Out low and hits the pad. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-3-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Juice and Arta taking second, post 3. Bueno and Tennessee coming in third, post 4, Cool Fitness and Kubala. Early daily double, 1-8, $94.40. $2 Quinella, 3-8, first and second in any order, $20.40. Trifecta, 8-3-4, $989.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, a singles game. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 3. There are no scratches in today's performance. The high five begins next. To play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high five for today with its $2,000 guaranteed jackpot. No scratches affecting game 3 or the high five. Post time. 7 minutes away. Good luck. Long way.
Okay, how are you?
I'm well. Good. Outside placement scores for Arat. Ball taking an odd bounce off the back wall. El Barba advances, takes it on the bounce at the 4 line. Outside placement. Placed outside well to score. Catch. Key to the inside, low and hard. Bala, nice grab with the 11 line. Outside policeman scores for you, Caleb. Backhand by Arats. Benny's there. Here's backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rotate forehand, drop shot. Benny gets there, stops it. Outside placement, scores. Manny on the catch. Pika. Stopped by Arats. Drop shot by Arats. Manny takes off. He gets there. Rifles it outside to score. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. One. Hello. Tennessee's there. Kabbalah moving out to the 5 line to turn the rebote. Outside placement scores. Here's the backhand by Manu again. Rebote forehand. Outside placement of the forehand rebote scores. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand by Gaucheri. In. Pointing.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here under 2 minutes to the start of game number 3 and the high five for today. To play the high five, pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so, we'll try that again. A lot going on. Conversation happening behind me. We're going to scrap it. 2 minutes till game 3. High five, pick the winners of the next 5 games. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, there you go. That's how you'll cash in on the minimum $2,000 guaranteed in the high five. Take a look at the chat. I think we said hello to most of the folks here, at least Stu did. Tampa, Michael, Ernesto, hello. Yeah, Steve, that early pick 3 pool was staggering. Nearly $2,000 in the pick 3. Yeah, there were times when just there were a couple $100 in that pool consistently. Now it's seeing it at $1,700. That's great to see.
What's great to see? I missed it.
Well, the pick 3 pool, and also Michael Dupuis saying 4 wins in a row for Juice and Arta. That's also good news.
Yeah, they had a difficult time getting started, but they seem to have fallen into the rhythm of things.
Absolutely. Good to see them winning. Yeah, Arta might be a guy that benefits with a little bit of a lower pad. I mean, we've seen it so far.
No question about it. Some of those last-minute saves that sometimes fell into the pad, the additional
Yeah, shots, everything. Good to
time.
see.
Let's begin.
We got game 3 coming up. Good luck.
We're ready to begin game 3, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt at post 1, Ben. Receiving blue post 2, Baregley. Here's the serve. We begin. Baregley on the catch. Ball tip, point 1. Now receiving, the white shirt at post 3, Cabrera. Rotate forehand by Ben is missed, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Tennessee receives. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand. Light touch to the inside, scores for Tennessee. Well thrown, point 4. Receiving, black shirt at post 5, Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Tennessee. Here's Anderluck. Anderluck on the backhand, low and hard. Tennessee gets in there, holds it, backhand. Rotate forehand save with the light touch, does not make it, point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, Manny receives. Rotate forehand save by Tennessee. Here's Manny from the 6th line. Low and hard to the inside. A rotate to the 10. Saved by Tennessee. Bounce to the inside. Manny's there. Point 4. 4 3 points. Pink, post 7. Jedden receives. Backhand by Jedden. Tennessee's there. Rotate forehand. Rotate left side. Scoop by Jedden. Backhand low and inside. That scores, point 7. Purple shirt at post 8. CRB receives. Here's a backhand by CRB. Jedden on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. CRB gets out there and makes the catch. Karam. It's out. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue at post 2, Bragley. Jedden on the catch. Rotate left side to the inside. Jedden goes high to pass. Rotate forehand by Bragley, low and inside. Jedden's there. Rotate left side to the outside. Jedden from the forehand. Scoop by Bragley. Powerful backhand. Drops on the back wall. Rebote save by Jedden too high. That's the overhead screen. Point 2. Two with 2 points. Here's post 1, Ben. Two all by Ben, thrown hard, caught well by Bragley. Catch by Ben. Ben powerfully from the forehand. Rebote forehand by Bragley. He makes a save. Ben from the 8 line. Karam opens up. Scoring. Point 1. 1 with 3 points, serving to post 3, Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Ben. Cabrera on the catch. Rotate forehand by Cabrera. Scoop. Tipped. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Anderluck. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Cabrera trying to stop him. Manny. Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote left side. Manny's there. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Cabrera. 2 all by Cabrera, scores for the win. Point in game, post 3, Cabrera. 4 serves 1. This is for place and show. Hi, Benny. Here's a backhand by Ben. Tennessee's there. Ben to the inside. Tennessee with the scoop. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote with a soft touch by Ben. Tennessee advances, makes the catch at the 5. Powerful throw going to the outside, Ben's right there. Overran it. 1 places, 4 shows. 3-1-4. Unofficial order finish for Game 3. Results from Game 3 are official. Coming in first, post 3, Cabrera. Taking second, post 1, Ben. Coming in third, post 4, Tennessee. 3-1-4, the official order finish for Game 3. $2 Canelo, 1-3. That's first and second in any order, $27. Trifecta 3-1-4, $540.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $20.40. Up next, Game 4. It's a spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3 for today. There are no scratches in Game 4. There are no scratches in today's performance. Post time. About 7 minutes away. Good luck. Drop shot. Hyro, what happened? Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada. Stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo. Beautifully executed and scoring. Robote to the inside. This one caught in the air by Hyro. Hyro on the backhand. Robote forehand. Hyro on the catch. Drop shot by Hyro. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Robote, place to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And that top 10 will take us here just about 2 minutes till the start of game number 4.
For the record, Ernesto, I have a new responsibility, which includes the countdown of the presses. So that's why I was not talking to anyone in the chat. It wasn't just you. Don't take it personal. I still agree with at least 60% of what you say in the chat regarding highlight. And, of course, nothing politically. Just kidding. That wasn't an invitation. One minute till we begin game 4. Time. Let's begin game 4. We're ready to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3 for today. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1, Ben. Receiving the blue at post 2, Kubala. So would I, Ernesto. I'd be concerned as well. Yeah, probably about 90%. I think that's right. There's serve by Ben. We begin. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Two all by Ben. Scores point 1. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Gallo. Here's a backhand by Gallo. Ben's there. Point 1. Receiving the green shirt at post 4, CRB. Alex, I understand a storm is just south of us, but so it was a sunny drive in, no question about that. One of those really hot South Florida days with a clear blue sky and those thick, fluffy clouds. I forget what they're called. Cumulonimbus? That's 9th grade science. Long time ago. Rebote by Ben. Scoop! High on the left side of CRB. 2-all. Opens and scores. Throwing it like a front quarter Ben does. Along with 3 points, here's post 5, Benny. Is that what they are? Was I right? Is Andrew the information king? Cumulonimbus?
I've heard those two words put together. And
so have I. That has described the cloud that I'm the big fluffy cloud kind of floating in the sky. Sometimes makes shapes. Rebote forehand. Benny on the catch. Low and hard. Scores, .5.
Typically produce severe weather, so you're right on.
Ah.
Right on track, Stu. As expected.
Yellow shirt at post 6. Ikeda receives. Actually, you pay me quite a compliment because I've not been right a lot lately. It's humbling. You need it. Not like you need it. I need it. Everybody needs it in life. Unless your name is at the bottom of paychecks, then you can be right all the time. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand from 10 line. Powerfully thrown. Rotate coming all the way to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Rebote forehand. Benny on the catch. Scoop by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand, low and hard. Ball tipped by Ikeda at the 10 line, .5. Pink, post 7, Manny receives. There's the backhand of Manny. Rebote forehand by Benny goes wall to wall. Manny, left side rebote inside. Benny makes the catch. Smooth to the side wall. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Benny on the catch from the 8 line. Low and hard. Manny passes on the scoop. Here's Benny forehand at the 6 line. Hard and low. Scooped up by Manny. Carom by Manny is in, .7. Purple shirt post 8 to complete the first round of play is Anderluck. Never hand your opponent a loaded gun in highlight. I mean, I guess in life in general, you don't want to do that. Ball tip, .7. Manny with 2 points as we go into second round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Kubala receives, blue post 2. Andrew's so deep in thought he didn't even hear what I said. He's mumbling. That's not a good sign. Here's the forehand by Manny to the inside. Kubala's there. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Forehand by Manny to the inside. Kubala aggressively. 2-all. Beautifully thrown to score. .2. Two with 2 points. Here's post 3. Gallo. Big right side by Gallo. Picada all the way up. What a save attempt by Kubala. Great effort. That lands wide, point 3. Green shirt at post 4. CRB receives. Here's a backhand by CRB. Robote, forehand. Robote left side. Catch by Gallo. Powerful throw by Gallo, 2 pass. CRB makes a save. Gallo on the scoop, on the forehand. Pica to the inside, big bounce. Interesting catch by CRB. Another picada. CRB makes the catch. Gallo for the rebote. Left side. CRB again. Sidearm carom. Read by Gallo. Stopped by Gallo. The powerful backhand. Low and hard to score. Point 3. Well played by CRB and Gallo. Gallo gets the point. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 1. Ben. Ben on the forehand, low and hard. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote kicking all the way to the 4 line. Gallo hangs in there to make the save. Here's Ben. 2-all to score, point 1. Possible game point for Ben in the red at post 1. Trying to stop him, Ikeda. Yellow post 6. Powerful forehand thrown by Ikeda. Robote at the side wall. Tough plays in the overhead screen. Point 6. Play continues. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 5. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote. Forehand by Ikeda. Point 6. 4 points for Ikeda in post 6. Receiving post 8. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Ikeda's there. Backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand. Ikeda. Hard to the inside. Robote not coming out. Point 6. Possible game point for post 6. The yellow shirt. Ikeda trying to stop him. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Catch by Ikeda. Ball tipped. Point in game. Post 6. Ikeda. No playoff here. 1 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-1-3. Your Your price will be up in a moment. And the results are official. Coming in first, post 6, Ikeda. Taking second, post 1, Ben. Coming in third, post 3, Gallo. There are your prices. The early pick 3, 836, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $663 even. $2 wager on 6 to win, $15. $2 Quinello, 1-6. First and second in any order, 28.40. The trifecta, 613, 419.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 5. Back to doubles. Spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 5. There are no scratches in today's performance. Post time for Game 5. 7 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew, would you like to talk, or would you like to continue to work on that project? I'm guessing you'd like to continue to work on that project.
I was actually writing in the prices.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I screw you up?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
We're good.
I don't like to do that. So do you want to talk, or
is there something going on still? We can talk. I'm right here. We can take it.
We haven't talked a lot. And Inaki's here. It's always good when Inaki's here. I'm not going to shut up. You're here. Inaki told me to shut up. I'm going to let everyone know what Inaki says as he's back here. He's inquiring. He is inquiring about. Hi, bye Inaki. Nice seeing you.
Just to let you know, I have to put it up before Battle Court, like probably at like 4:30.
Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff going on back here.
That was interesting stuff.
That was interesting, wasn't it? The timing couldn't be better.
See how things work out, Stu? He's actually quite fortunate that he made that request.
At the time that he did?
Right, because I've been so enamored with this project. I've just been focused on it all morning that I haven't done what I was supposed to do. And
Switch, 3-4.
that actually might work out for everybody, though. So this is a good thing.
When Andrew's one of those people where it's like you say, he brings you a problem, and you say, okay, smart ass. I've never said that to him. I don't think so. I'm sure I did. I'm positive I did.
Not yet.
Okay, well, I usually say wise ass. I don't say smart ass. Okay,
right,
wise ass.
Yeah.
So you got something better? Let me see it. Andrew will bring you his version of something better. And the one thing that you know is absolutely true about it, he's put a ton of work and thought into it. I mean, that's one of Andrew's best qualities. I know I give him a lot of schnitt back here, but the truth of the matter is that as far as concentration, dedication, professionalism, he takes what he does actually very seriously. And you couldn't ask for more in that regard. I mean that very sincerely. I don't pay you enough compliments.
Well, thank you, Stu. That's very nice.
Well, it's true. I expect to get a text from your mom anytime
Yeah,
saying, which Andrew Blackman are you talking about? No, but in all seriousness, when you get focused on something.
Stuff. Yeah.
Now, sometimes he gets focused on stuff. Did you see where someone parked? That was funny.
Look.
I saw Instagram.
If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck,
I saw an Instagram post with a wing.
I'll tell you, there's some interesting theories, but none have been confirmed.
25 seconds.
A Capricorn. What are Capricorns? What would they be born
We need
in?
Mike Diaz here for that. Mike Diaz is our specialist.
Is that fall? I hope my girlfriend's not a Cap. That would be a. No, I think I know what she is.
Switch.
December 22nd to January 19th. So that's right. It's right around the holiday season. Capricorns, zodiac sign, of course.
Yeah, Mike Diaz is our specialist on astronomy.
This ambitious. It says here, Stu. That's interesting. Disciplined, loyal. What does pragmatic mean?
So I'm a pragmatist. So okay, so like
use it in a sentence, would you?
Okay, well, I'll use it in a complicated sentence. You ready? Is pragmatism a justified response to idealism?
What?
My answer to that is
used a bigger
yes.
word to define a word I didn't know.
So if pragmatist, basically, I think a good way of thinking about it, as opposed to like defining it according to Webster, is what is the middle road? What is the most likely outcome, what works best for everybody.
Sure.
Whereas the idealist looks for the perfect case scenario, the best case scenario. And the world needs pessimists, the world needs optimists, the world needs pragmatists.
So pragmatists are kind of like reasonable.
I would say
in the
that
middle,
I would say
the middle ground.
I would say that pragmatists typically try to find the middle ground of any situation, and I think you've seen me work back here.
Sure,
I am like a diehard moderate. Like I just am. I'm a diehard moderate. That extends. That extends to my politics. That extends to my approach to business. I'm a little militant when it comes to, well, like for instance, the investment that the powers that be have made in this program. There, I'm militant because I've seen what happens elsewhere when people have no care for that investment and what those dollars mean. Sure. So when it comes to that, I'm a little on the militant side, especially when it's not mine. With mine, it's just like, hey, have at it, whatever. Die broke. That's the goal. Hopefully not too far before death, but But when it comes to like other people's investment and other people's money, I sense a high degree of responsibility.
Absolutely.
Switch 7-8. So, yes. So someone called you a pragmatist? I see you more as an
No, that was one of the
qualities of Capricorn?
Yeah.
Well, again, when our good friend
disciplined, pragmatic, ambitious, and loyal. I think I'm 25%, 1 out of 4. That's not bad, is it?
No, I find you to be all those things. You're loyal, no question about that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Loyal guy.
Now that you mentioned Diaz, Stu, do you recall the name of the place that you and Diaz went camping in Georgia? Actually, good question. So the story behind that is folks need to understand that I'm like a person who would never have gone camping, ever. Would not have taken in one of the nature trails, kind of knew about them or whatever. And Diaz put a group of people together, and I just agreed. And then Ron was the last to back out, and it wound up just being the two of us. This was back in 2019, 2020, I believe. And I know that we stayed at Red Top, is where he set up the campsite. It's Red Top is the name of the, I believe it's a state park there in Georgia, not too far outside of Atlanta. And I recall that. Excellent question. Good memory.
I remember that. I had no idea.
Oh, it was an amazing trip. Yeah. I mean, it was an amazing trip.
Spoke very positively.
Absolutely. Yeah. He had just gotten into camping, and he and his girlfriend of many years done some real camping together. Like they tried camping out, I think, when the temperature was like 4 in Utah or something like that.
That seems...
Yeah, for folks from Florida, that seems like a, next level activity. Yeah. So I wasn't up for that, but Georgia in April, that seemed to work.
Hey, I agree.
Time. Let's begin.
Got game number 5 right now.
Time to begin our 5th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts, post 1 go Sherry and Ben. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ikeda and Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Robote coming out. Point 1. Receiving the white shirts post 3, Alex and Urbieta. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Ben's there, beautiful catch at the side wall. Urbieta to the inside, goes Sherry from the 9 line. Backhand. Wall to wall, Robote coming out. Alex on the Robote, high to the front wall. Goes Sherry's there. Drop shot. Point 1. Along with 2 points, here are the green shirts of Post 4. Bueno and Nicholas. Bueno picks the serve. Back to the inside he goes, where it scores. Point 4. Black shirts, Post 5. Douglas and Manny receive. When are we open to the public? We're open to the public Friday nights for Battle Court. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. That's every Friday now through December 13th or so. Douglas picks the serve. Drop shot. Nicholas is waiting for it. Philo. Woo! Point 4. Yellow shirts, Post 6. Jairo and Benny. No love lost amongst the Warriors. My goodness. That's a championship ankle you got there. Here's the backhand by Benny to the inside. Nicholas, backhand to the inside. Benny from the 12 line. Robote forehand. Here's the backhand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Nicholas. Benny on the rebote. He makes a save. Here's Bueno. Cortada goes off the tip of Jairo Sesta. Point 4. 4 with 3 points. Pink shirts of Post 7 are receiving. Here is Iñaki and Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian to the forehand of Nicholas. Julian, right side from the 9 line. Hard to the inside. Backhand. Nicholas, tip ball, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts, Post 8, Ron and Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Julian's there. Juggling on the catch of Julian. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, blue Post 2, Ikeda and Arats. There's a backhand by Arats. Manu in the corner. Backhand from the 13 line. Manu on the backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Robote forehand by Ron. Catch by Rotz. He winds up. Costado to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Manu. Picada by Manu. Rebote, save by Ikeda. On the wall, Ikeda makes a save. Catch by Manu. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Rebote coming out. Ron on the rebote to the inside. Aratz is there. Ron to the inside. Costado stopped by Aratz. Forehand rebote by Ron. Caught by Aratz. 2-0 by Aratz. Stopped by Ron. Cortado by Ron. Scores. Point 8. 8 with 3 points, serving to the 3-post. Alex and Urbieta receive. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Backhand by Alex. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Ball tipped. Point 8. Possible game point for Ron and Manu. Trying to stop them. Post 1. Go Sherry and Ben. Sherry picks a serve, and the 2-all scores. Point 1. Play continues. 1 on the board with 4 points. Receiving post 5. Douglas and Manny. Here's Manning from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Gaucheri's there at the sidewall. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote for Douglas. Turned on the forehand. Rebote left side by Gaucheri. Little clip to the left side of Douglas. Douglas hard to the inside. Scoop by Ben. Douglas reaches in at the 6. Higher Costado. Caught by Ben. Big right side by Manny. Gaucheri's there. Manny again. Forehand. Sherry. Powerful backhand. Real powerful backhand. What a catch by Manny on the side wall. Rebote forehand. Caught by Ben. Excellent catch by Ben. Backhand from the 12 line. Manny's there. Rebote forehand. Douglas on the catch. Ben, another great catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Rebote. Ben from the forehand. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 7. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. That's too high by Gaucheri. Clip the overhead screen. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 6. Hyro and Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Saved by Douglas. Benny on the catch. Backhand by Benny from behind the 12 line. Here's Manny. Manny to the inside. Robote coming out. Catch by Benny. Backhand from the 11. Ball tipped deep in the backcourt. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts. Bueno and Nicholas receive.
JR.
Over serve, point 4. Pinkham post 7 receives. Iñaki and Julian. Powerful forehand. Catch almost. That ball goes off the frame of Nicholas's cesta. Point 7. 7 team has 3 points. Here's post 2. Ikeda and Rotz. Rotz on the catch. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Julian. Julian to the backcourt. Rotz is there. Robote left side. Here's the catch by Rotz. Big right side by Julian, crossing the sidewall at the 10 line. Forehand Robote by Ikeda. That ball kicked. Julian made the catch. Ikeda with the catch, the 8 line. Outside placement, stopped by Iñaki. Iñaki to the inside, floating, stopped by Ikeda. Big backhand by Ikeda. Julian's there. Julian from the 11. Ikeda on the forehand. Iñaki cuts it off on the left side. There's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Julian behind the 12. Here's a Rotz. Rotz on the forehand. Julian from the forehand, powerfully thrown. Stopped by Rotz. Rotz on the right side. Iñaki makes the catch. Robote forehand, lighting inside. Here's Iñaki. 12 by Iñaki. Scooped up by Ikeda. Carambola by Ikeda. Stopped by Julian. Robote's save. Keeps it alive there by Rotz. Backhand by Rotz from the 12 line. Robote by Iñaki. Rotz is there. Backhand to the inside. Inaki's there. Beautiful catch by Julian. Powerful backhand. Right to the inside. Difficult Robote save by Ikeda. Iñaki attacks. Drops it inside. And it scores on the second bounce. Point 7. Well played point for all 4 players. Possible game point for Iñaki and Julian trying to stop them. Alex and Urbieta. And John Huena, watching from Guernica. Glad to hear you're watching from Guernica. And JR, Juan Ramon Arasate, sends his regards. Urbieta moves up to make the catch. What a catch by Julian at the side wall. Powerful backhand. Here's Urbieta. Julian's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Alex from the forehand. Big right side. Stopped by Julian. Julian from the right side. To the inside. Urbieta's there. Urbieta over the top. Here's the backhand. Julian's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote coming out. Alex with the tap. That falls just short. Point in game. Post 7. Iñaki and Julian. 7 wins it. 8 serves to 4. This is a playoff for second and third place. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Powerful backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out again. Robote forehand. Robote left side effort. Tremendous effort by Nicholas. That hits the overhead screen. 8 places, 4 shows. 7-8-4 is the unofficial order finish for Game 5. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 7. Iñaki and Julian taking second, post 8. Ron and Manu coming in third, post 4. Bueno and Nicholas. $2 wager on 7 to win, $28.40. The Quinella 7-8, first and second in any order, $132.40. Look at that trifecta. I'm sure the 7-8 has something to do with it. 7-8-4, $1,214.20. Up next, Game 6, spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 6 does begin the late pick 3. Post time. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Iñaki from the left side. What a catch there by Jairo up the wall. Backhand played at the 9. Here's Iñaki. Tostado inside. Jairo coming back for it. Jairo digs it out. That's a nice save.
Nice pickup by CRB. Backhand to the outside. Bueno for the Robote. 2-wall Robote. CRB gets there, grabs it. Forehand, passing. That 3-wall play. What a beautiful save by Bueno. Velo read by Douglas, stopped by Douglas. Fakes the 2-wall, caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri to the inside. Douglas makes another great catch. Fakes the 2-all. Puts this one light. Gaucheri on the run. What a phenomenal diving save. That's a beautiful one-handed save by Flores. Costa inside. Forehand rebote. Cuts it off the 8 line. And we believe that we had the wrong entries up before, so you're listening to announcing and my correcting. There's the entries superimposed on top 10. That's actually great video.
To score.
Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala. Fall down rebote. 2-wall. Tennessee just does get out there. Forehand over the top. Kubala now scrambling. He digs it out.
Rotate forehand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown. 2-all. Caught in the air by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Robbins looking for Rebote. He dug that out. Rebote left side to the middle. Scooped up by Carballo. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped by Bueno. That's beautiful at the 9 line. Backhand to the outside. Carballo loses his footing. Gets up. Makes the Rebote save. Manu's there. Backhand from the 8 line. What a save by Manny.
Folks, that top 10 and some entries bring us down here. We're going to guess about 2 minutes to the start of game number 6. Some feature singles starting up in today's performance. Look at the late pick 3, too. Some run on the early pick 3 today, up near 1,700. The late pick 3 approaching 1,400. Minute left till we begin game 6. Play that pick 3, the late pick 3. Pick the winners of games 6, 7, and 8. Post time is right now. Let's begin.
Don't rush me, Andrew. Time, let's begin. It was an important conference. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Iñaki. Receiving in the blue at post 2. Julian. I was in a conference with everyone who showed up to the court late. There's a serve by Iñaki. We begin. There's a backhand by Julian. Iñaki's there. Backhand. Rebote to the inside. Iñaki's there. Catch by Iñaki. Postalo 2-all opens wide and scores. Beautifully executed. Point 1. 1 with the point. First up on the board. Now receiving the white shirt of post 3. Douglas. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Catch by Iñaki. Rebote left side, 2-all. Douglas follows it. He stops it. Returns to Karam. Oh, Iñaki steps in front of him. Placement shot will score. My, oh my. Move. My forearm hurts. Move. Point 1. 1 with 2 points, serving to the green shirt at post 4. Jairo. Backhand by Jairo. Rebote left side, not there. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Here is Manu. Backhand by Manu, thrown powerfully, stopped by Jairo at the 10 line. Rebote, scoop by Jairo, 2-all, stopped by Manu. Manu to the inside, it scores, and there's an assault about the 7 line. Point 4. 5, sorry. See, they confused me. Point 5. 5 will serve. The yellow shirt at post 6. Gauchetti. Oh, I hate that. Rebote forehand. Stopped by Gauchetti. Backhand. Rebote left side. Ball tipped. Point 5. Manu with 2 points. Now serving to the pink shirt at post 7. Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas, hard to the inside. Manu, backhand. Wall to wall, Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand, straight back. Rebote forehand by Manu, high to the front wall, too high. That hit the overhead screen, point 7. Purple at post 8, Arats receives. Robote forehand. Catch by Rotz. Dos Paredes, the 2-all is in. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, post 2, the blue shirt, Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. It passes. Robote for Rotz. Big bounce to the inside. What a catch by Julin. Here's the backhand. Rotz is there. Julin on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side with a light touch. Julin takes it on the forehand. Low and hard on the return. Rotz is there. Backhand from the 11. Robote forehand. Catch by Rotz. Dos Paredes opens up and scores. Well thrown by Rotz. Point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 3. Douglas. There's no one to turn on the afterburners? No. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Point 3. Scratching. Here's post 1, Iñaki. He went down hard last week. I mean, he really... Robote forehand by Douglas. Two all opens wide. Stop by Douglas. Douglas on the hard return. Stop by Naki. Naki to the inside. Douglas on the run. Almost got there. My, oh my. What a point played by Douglas and Inaki again. Point 1. One with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. Hyro. Yeah. Here's the backhand by Inaki. Robote forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Inaki's there. Robote left side by Inaki to the inside. Scoop by Hyro. Miss. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Inaki trying to stop him. Kosheri. Here's the backhand by Gosheri. Catch by Iñaki. Robote left side. Sherry makes a save. Karam opens and scores. Point 6. Play continues. 6 serving to post 5. Manu. Here's a backhand by Manu. Robote left side, high to the front wall. Manu makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Low and hard. Robote coming out. Manu, beautiful catch at the 9 line. Manu on the catch. Costalo to the inside. Gaucheri, beautiful catch. Backhand at the 10 line. Robote forehand to the outside. Lands out of play, point 6. 4 points for the 6th post. Here's the pink of post 7. Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Robote left side. Dropping. Gaucheri's on it. Oh, dropped it on the backswing. Point 7. 7 with 3 points. Nicholas serves to Julian. Blue of post 2. Ball tipped off the serve, point 7. Possible game point, pink shirt at post 7. Nicholas trying to stop him, Arats. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown to pass. Robote coming out. Save on the forehand of Arats. Here's Nicholas winding up. Velo to the outside, thrown powerfully. Arats, great catch. Nicholas, great catch. Powerful backhand. Arats takes it in the air. Backhand from the 11. Robote forehand, high to the front wall. And Arats is there. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand. Catch by Nicholas. 2-all by Nicholas. Scores for the win. Point in game, post 7, Nicholas. No playoff here. 7 wins it. 1 places, 6 shows. 7-1-6. Unofficial order finish for game 6. It's official. Coming in first, post 7, Nicholas. Taking second, post 1, Iñaki. Coming in third, post 6, Gaucheri. 7-1-6, the official order finish for game number 6. Up next, our last doubles game for the day in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Game 7, Spectacular 7. Doubles match, played to 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in our 7th game, post time. 7 minutes away. Good luck. High Five lives to fight another day. 3 of 5, the best coming out of that one. 7 minutes till post. Nice catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Skated powerfully from the forehand. Robote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the rebote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costello 2-all, opens wide and scores. Rebote forehand. Manu's there. Two all, 0.5. Bote to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand, a little lower and harder. Bote by Benny. Right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2-all, another one scores. There's backhand by Naki. Robote, left side, 2-all. That scores. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Caught by Gaucheri. Backhand. Low runner. Rotate save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gaucheri. 2-all scores. 0.4. Catch by Rotz. Rotz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2-all. In. Two all. Beautifully executed by Aratz to score. There's a backhand by Manning. Two all scores, 0.2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Robote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2-all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores.
And folks, those top plays, best 2-alls, first part of this season takes us down here 2 minutes from the start of Game 7. High five is safe today. 2 of 3. 2 or 3 of 5 numbers up there. So be back on Friday. $2,000. Again, that is a minimum guarantee with the jackpot. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that $2,000. It is guaranteed every time we play Pelota here at Magic City.
One minute to go till we begin game number 7.
And Nicholas has had quite the week. His third singles win this week. That gives Nicholas now 14 for the season. I think he's the closest competitor to Douglas in the late game singles competition. And Gaucheri's up in first place. He's got 32 wins. Douglas in second, 19 wins. And then it looks like Nicholas is in third, 14 wins now for Nicholas. Another chance coming up today with game 8. And with that, game 7. Let's begin.
We're ready to begin game 7. Spectacular 7 scoring. Serving, red shirts at post 1. Jairo and Benny receiving blue at post 2. Ron and Manu. Here's the serve. We begin with Ron taking the serve. Inside placement stopped by Benny. Manu's there. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Ball tipped. Point 1. One team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts post 3. We have Bueno and Nicholas. Nicholas on the backhand from the 11 line. Rebote. Rebote forehand. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Cortada. Scores from the backcourt. Point 1. Green shirts of post 4. Ikeda and Aratz receive. Backhand by Aratz. Here's Ikeda from the 9 line. To the inside. Benny's there. Benny on the backhand from the 11 line. That ball takes off, hits the overhead screen, point 1. 3 points for the one team. Receiving the black shirts of post 5. Alex in the front court with Urbieta in the back. Catch by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts receive Iñaki and Julin. Big right side by Julian. Backhand by Benny. Julian's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Robote. Catch by Julian. Backhand from the 11 line. Benny on the catch. Benny will take it on the bounce at the 9 line. Robote left side by Iñaki. Here's Benny. Backhand by Julian. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Jairo. Caught by Julian. Robote left side by Jairo. Robote left side, hooked. Point one. One with 5 points. Here are the pink shirts at post 7. Go Sherry and Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Robote left side. Robote forehand by Jairo. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Catch by Ben. Ben on the backhand from the 11 line. Robote forehand. Benny makes the catch. Point one. One team has gone 6 straight points. Possible game point for Jairo and Benny. Trying to stop them are Douglas and Manny. There's a backhand by Benny. Oh, what a catch by Douglas overhead. Manny at the back wall, backhand from the 13 line. Wall to wall from the left side. Jairo's there for the Robote. Catch by Manny. Manny comes over the top. Benny from the forehand. Backhand by Jairo. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Rotate left side. Hard to the inside. Here's Benny. Splitter. Stopped by Jairo. Jairo from the costado to the inside is tip, point, and a perfect game for the red shirts of Post 1. Jairo and Benny. One wins it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, playing to 6 points for second and third place. 2 first serves, 2, 3. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Low runner to the inside. Manu is there. Big backhand by Manu. Nicholas, backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand behind Ron. Caught by Nicholas. What a catch by Manu. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Manu. Rotate left side to the inside. Rotate left side. Nice save by Ron. Here's Bueno. Karen by Bueno will score. Point 3. 3 with 2 points, serving to post for the green shirts. Ikeda and Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Aratz takes it on the bounce. Forehand over the top. Rebote forehand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Bueno on the catch. Beautiful catch by Ikeda. Keeps the backhand inside. Catch by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Scoop by Ikeda. Cortada, a little too high. Return by Bueno. Here's Aratz. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. At the 12 line. Aratz is there. Backhand. Ikeda makes the catch. Low and hard. Nicholas going for the rebote that hit the overhead screen. Such a well-played point. Point goes to the 4. Forward 2 points, serving to post 5. Alex and Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Here's the backhand by Urbieta, powerfully thrown. Backhand by Ikeda. Aratz from the 13 line. Alex is there. Forehand play. Back to the inside. Catch by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Karam. Oh, hit the pad. 0.5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 6. Iñaki and Julian. Julian on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Here's Alex. Robote left side, big bounce, cut off by Alex. Backhand, powerfully thrown. What a catch, almost made. 0.5. Possible place point for the 5 team. Alex and Urbieta trying to stop them. Go Sherry and Ben. Ben on the backhand to the inside. Robote. Catch by Urbieta. Point and place to post 5. 3 serves to 4. This is a playoff 4 show. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand. Nicholas is there. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Rotate forehand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Backhand by Rotz. Nicholas on the catch. Rotate forehand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand by Rotz. Rotz again, powerfully to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Robote forehand. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno on the backhand to the inside. Rotz is there. Robote left side. Catch by Bueno. Back to the inside. This ball goes. Aratz goes for the save. That will land wide. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 153. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official as posted. Coming in first, post 1. Jairo and Benny, they had a perfect game. Taking second, post 5. Alex and Urbieta coming in third, post 3. Bueno and Nicholas, 153. The official order finished 4. Game number 7. High 5. 3, 6, 7, 7, 1. 3 of 5 numbers. We'll be back up momentarily. $2 Quinella, 1.5, 32.40. Trifecta 153, 184.40. $2 wager on 1 to win, $11.20. Once again, the high 5, 3, 6, 7, 7, 1, 3 of 5 numbers returning, $21. That carryover jackpot, $1,131 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8th and final game for this afternoon's performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Now just 1 minute less than 1 hour from now. Who plays who, Andrew? Andrew says he doesn't know, so that's it. We're finished. Warriors Cyclones. He was kidding. He's got a vicious sense of humor, that kid. Warriors will take on the Cyclones. at 5 p.m. But up next is Game 8, spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches in Game 8. Post time. About 7 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house. I went to the university and said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight front time. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
When was the last time you saw it, Andrew? Magic City Hustle.
Last time I saw it would have been this spring. I watched it.
Did you?
At my house with Matt was there, Benny was there.
Now that I have been fortunate enough to be a guest at Casa Bleckman, the Andrew version.
got a
Actually,
nice ring
there's
to
a
it.
couple of those, but the southernmost outpost of the Bleckman clan. I can say that that's quite a setting to watch. Magic City Hustle. Did you add any more TVs, or are we still at just the 3?
Just 3 TVs.
Just the 3s.
But it is nice. You don't have to look at the floor. You know, you look up and the TVs are. Douglas is great. Handiwork. I mean, anything you need. This guy. I don't want to give his cell phone number, but he's pretty handy.
Oh, no question about it. Automotive.
Anything you can need.
Help fix the court in the off
Cooks,
season.
I mean, cleans everything. I mean, this guy's
Well, the
great.
cooks in your house. I mean, look, Ron's chicken soup.
Been having a lot of soup this year.
I mean, Ron's chicken soup.
Amazing.
I don't know how you get better than that.
You can't.
I mean, and he doesn't start from stock. Ron, and that's, of course, our very own Ron. Switch 5 through 8. Yeah, you're all there. He actually starts from boiling the bones of the chicken.
Yeah.
Then add some seasoning from there. I mean, he makes his own stock. I mean, it's impressive.
It really is.
It was excellent. So now that I'm fortunate enough to have been a guest there, I can
Maybe you can come back.
I can envision chicken soup and Magic City Hustle.
It could be. It could be in the cards. You know, I mean, it's a nice little evening. Nice little Wednesday or probably a Wednesday. They got football on Thursdays now. Yeah, probably.
Oh, forget football. Try to get Andrew away from. Andrew spends most of any football day going, what?
What?
What? What? There's a fire outside. What?
Locked in, Stu. Well, we'll give you these matches here. A little more interesting. We got the Warriors and Cyclones tonight. We have Bueno and Manu against Nicholas and Julian to get us started. Then Ron and Amigarena take on Stan and Manny. Then Manu and Douglas in singles, followed by Ron and Rock against Williams and Julian. Then Ferronda and Amigarena take on Douglas and Manny. And the finale, Ron and Julian in singles. Those will be the 6 matches in order as we continue on with our Fall 24 Battle Court season this evening. In Cyclones and Warriors.
3 minutes away. And there's Jatna. Manu versus Douglas. Hope they both show up. Well, they're both here. They have definitely shown up. They are here. They're present. They're physically present in the building. Then on the court. That one's on the court now. As far as bringing their A game, we'll see. We'll have to see. One minute to go before we begin Game 8. Game 8 just 1 minute away. Chatna, you're upside down, or your emoji is. At least that's my view without glasses. And the screen that's way over there. It's out of arm's reach, so there's a 50-50 shot that I'm viewing that correctly. We're ready to begin our 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Manu. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Go Sherry. Manu serves. We begin. Backhand by Gaucheri. Robote forehand to the inside. Gaucheri's there. 2-0 by Gaucheri. Scores. Point 2. White shirt at post 3. Benny receives. There's the backhand by Benny. Cosalo 2-all opens wide. Benny read it. He stopped it. Returns a carom. Gaucheri takes off. He got there. Oh, and he scored. Even Benny was looking at Gaucheri out there saying, what's he doing out there? Point 2. He's a fast one. Now receiving the green shirt at post 4, Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Rotate to the inside. Nicholas gets there, makes a save. That touched the overhead screen. Point 2. 3 points for the 2 posts. Black shirt at post 5. Rotz receives. Rotz on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Robote left side, high and hard to the front wall. Rotz is there. Robote forehand. Costello 2-all. Gaucheri makes a stop. Light touch. Gaucheri gets there and returns it. Actually, Rotz will score. Tore him up. Oh, man. Beautiful. Beautiful effort by Rotz. Point 5. Hyro receives. Yellow post 6. Here's the backhand by Hyro. Rebote left side, 2-all. Stopped by Hyro. Rot's perfect positioning for the rebote. Here's Hyro at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Rotz gets there. What a save by Rotz. He's up. Chasing him down, hard to the inside. That will score. Great play by both players, point 6. Now receiving the pink post 7, Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Rebote. Forehand by Hyro. Here's the backhand by Inaki. Two all. Too low. Point 6. 2 points for the 6 post. Purple at post 8 to complete the first round of play. Douglas. What a catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Hyro makes the catch. Backhand thrown powerfully. Rebote coming out. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 6. 3 points for the 6 post as we complete the first round of play. Hyro has 3 points. Serving the red at post 1, Manu. Manu on the backhand from the 10 line. Rotate forehand by Hyro. Manu makes the catch. 2 all with a light touch. Hyro makes the catch. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Hyro trying to stop him. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Wall to wall from the left side. Robote forehand by Hyro. What a catch by Hyro. There's the backhand. Benny winds up. Back to the inside. Hyro takes it in the air. Backhand. Low off the back wall. Benny makes the save. Hyro takes it on the bounce at the 5 line. That scores on the return point in game. Post 6, Hyro. No playoff here. 6 wins at 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-2-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first with a perfect game is Hyro. Taking second, post 2, goes Sherry. Coming in third, post 5, Rotz. Late pick 3, 7-1-6, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 731 even. $2 wager on 6 to win, 1780. $2 Quinella 2-6, $20.40. Trifecta, 625, 173.20. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and hope to see you for Battle Court at 5 p.m., just about 45 minutes from now. Cyclones will take on the Warriors. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you for Battle Court at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.